You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Alexis Del Chiaro, Andrea Robinson, and Corey McCloskey in HD. Coming up.
What kind of cooking oils should you be using to cook up some scallops, and what is the healthiest? We'll be right back.
Good too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna taste it, I'm sure. In the ladies' room today, we are cooking with different oils.
Yes, which oil should you use to cook your veggies, different meats, seafood, and then, when to use vegetable oil. There's so many different ones out there.
There's a bunch of oils. So Chef Nathan Krauser from the District Restaurant is here to sort all the oils out.
Here he is. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys too.
Thanks for being here.
There's a bunch of different types of oils. Chances
There
are
is.
most people kind of stick with one, right?
It's a little confusing. You get a little overwhelmed in the grocery store when you see the mass selection of oils nowadays. Basically, what we did today was we brought a few oils to kind of like show you what to use, what not to use, kind of an idea. We like to go more on the healthy side of things.
Very good. So what about if we want to just cook, just basic searing
Basic
cooking?
searing cooking. What we use is actually grapeseed oil.
Oh, okay.
In the restaurant. You can use canola oil and all that kind of stuff. Grapeseed oil is really nice because it doesn't really have a whole lot of flavor to it. It doesn't really impart a whole lot of flavor. And it's loaded in the good fats.
Okay, that's what we want.
So
Yeah.
you got some scallops here?
What we have is some scallops here. We're going to season them up a little bit.
Okay.
And we are going to go ahead. You want your pan to be nice and hot to sear. And another reason why we use the grapeseed oil is because it has a very high burning point, they call it, which means you can get it very hot and it won't go brown on you, kind of like butter does if you burn butter.
Yeah, and then you got to start all over when that
Exactly.
happens. So could you do your chicken, your and other kind of meats with
Absolutely,
this too?
all kinds of protein goes great with this oil. Again, you can it's good for like if you do rubs or marinades because it doesn't add any flavor of its own. It just kind of
Enhances
its
the
job.
original flavor. Can we talk about salad dressings?
Absolutely. Another great thing to use with oils is infused oils to kind of add interesting flavors to salad dressings.
Okay.
And if you just want to go ahead and stir that up, I'm going to pour this in. This is actually truffle oil.
Oh, wow.
And this is from Napa Valley. We really like to use American artisan products as much as we possibly can. So a lot of times you'll see Italian truffle oil, but this is actually from California. And what the truffle oil does, I think you can probably smell it.
Oh, I can totally smell it.
Wow.
It adds like a really nice depth
Almost
to
something a little
the
rich.
dressing. And
What do you have else in this dressing? What else?
basically it's just lemon juice, honey, and Dijon mustard.
Oh, wow.
Can I get
And
a
then
little pour?
can we drizzle it?
Absolutely. Drizzle that in there a little bit, and
Wow.
I can definitely
there we
smell
go.
the truffle oil.
So you can find even some of these specialty oils in the regular grocery store these days.
absolutely, you can get all these in AJ's or Whole Foods. Nowadays, even Safeway will carry a lot
Okay,
of these.
we've got a few more to go through, so tell us quickly what we have over here.
Okay, great. This is kind of our finishing oil section here.
Okay.
We'll start off here. We have we like to do flatbreads for specials.
These look
for
great.
lunch. And this is a cilantro oil. We actually make this. You basically make a puree of oil and cilantro in your blender, and then you pass it through a coffee filter, and you get this nice,
cool.
beautiful green oil.
So we could do these at home then.
Absolutely. And you just add a little bit to the top, and it just gives it that last finishing touch that you're kind of, when you eat it, you're just like, what is that?
And one
love
more
cilantro.
burst of
Absolutely.
flavor.
And we have a little bit of chili oil here. See, this is from Queen Creek Olive Mill. This is
Oh,
a great
yeah,
place.
I've been
If
there.
anyone's been there, it's a really nice facility.
So
here in
whatever
Arizona.
those flavors would go with, then you could use in the
Absolutely.
oil.
This is
and
kind of an andouille sausage, New Orleans style
the spice.
flatbread.
Okay.
So we use a nice infused chili oil.
Okay.
And then
the last one?
the last one is just your straight up margarita style. And just a really good extra virgin olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some crunchy sea salt on top of it. And that can be just heaven right there.
All right, and you say a good olive oil. What does it matter if it's from Spain, Italy? I mean, what kind would you
know
recommend?
what? We like to use the American products.
Okay,
So
okay.
we find stuff from California. I
California.
think this is pretty sure this is from San Rafael. I'm going to flip these scallops real quick.
All right,
they don't
so
burn
that's
them.
easy.
We don't want to burn them down here. Hey, we do want to mention that Chef Nathan and the District are on Twitter, and you can follow them to find out about deals for happy hour and other great things you have going on. So we can follow you at twitter.com/District Kitchen.
Yep,
Is
that's
that right? And you're right downtown. You're in the Sheridan Hotel.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, perfect.
Love
Check
it.
them out. They've got some great happy hours going on. You do a whole bunch of great stuff. Lunch, breakfast, everything.
We try.
Thank you,
Okay.
Chef.
Thank you very much.